Yo, what up, man? We are back right here, B-Side Show, Monday. Every Monday right here. 4 years straight, y'all.
4 years, man. In 2 weeks, it's our anniversary, man. Thank you all that have been riding with us, man. Thank you. Hey, thank you. That's what's up. We got a live studio audience.
Yeah, shout out to our groupies.
Hey, it would be cool if we had some. We'd be a lot cooler. Yeah. Hey, check this out, man. Without further ado, man, go ahead and introduce yourself, man.
Yo, what it do? It's your boy Mann, aka Yump Daniels. Peace, life, we in this thing. How y'all doing?
Hey, man, thanks for coming through, brother, man.
Thank you, man. Shouts out to Guap.
Yeah, shout out
the whole
to Guap.
thing, man.
Shout out to my brother
Rap
Guap.
plug, man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you check them out as well. Hey, man. Oh, first of all, right off the bat, like one of my homies, dog, he's been doing music for a long time. ALT the Saint. He used to have some things out on the radio back in the day, but his son does music now, and it's crazy because he's a big fan of yours. So it's like, I see how it goes full circle.
Shout out
like
to him.
Yeah,
what
man.
it do?
Hey, Lo, what up, G? Hey, Man's
poppin'.
in the building, man. So let me ask you this, bro, because you've already got to experience like that. You know what I mean, like the radio and the bigger plays and everything. But as an artist, you always want to continue to create new sounds and styles and be true to your heart with your art form.
100%.
But I wanted to ask you from this point. I mean, from when you first started to where you are now. I mean, how's that journey been? And you're kind of going maybe a little slight different direction with the music.
I mean, I make feel good music. I've always been, always wanted to make music that make people feel good and happy. But now it's with more substance. It's with more growth. I mean, I'm older now. I got signed and people heard me when I was like 18 and 17. I'm 23 now, so it's like at this point I done traveled around the world, met a lot of young people, and seen that people need somebody to speak for our generation and speak for what's about to happen. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I stepped up.
Some people. I mean, a lot of artists are afraid to take that because I mean, you don't know how it's gonna work with the first fans that you built. But what you're probably gonna find is you're gonna have a whole new like base of fans too that want to hear what you're.
And
you know
my
what I mean?
thing too, like when I was dropping Buzzin', people used to like love it. They'd be like, man, I love that record, I love it. But now people be like, yo, your music, man, it's touching me in a whole nother way. And like I get real fans, like fans that's really like loving the movement, loving what I represent, which is bigger to me and way more worth it. So that's where I'm at with it now.
What do you since that time frame when you got signed at Young Age to where you're at right now? Between that time frame right there, what do you think you learned something more about yourself as a person through this whole adventure?
I learned that I want to affect the world. I learned, like I had this one show, I remember this was like the biggest moment. I was like overseas in London and I performed in like front of 70,000 people, but just realizing like I had the power to say something that, you know what I'm saying, like, but I wasn't saying anything then. It was more like just let's have fun, and that felt good. But I was just like, what if I was saying something that made these people go home and think or made them want to do something better with themselves, and I just that's really where it's like the seed was planted then.
Use your power for good.
Yeah,
man.
exactly.
Like,
and it's like if you got all that, if I could stand in front of that many people and say something, what am I saying? And that's what I just had to go back home and figure out.
Well said, though.
Thank you, man.
Dope.
And it's crazy that moment came from being live in a big hyped event with 70,000 people watching. It's almost like an epiphany happened, like right there, like damn, imagine what I could do with this.
Exactly,
like, you know what I'm saying?
So I had to like just go back to the drawing board and really figure out what I wanted to do. And now, that was Peace Life. That's the whole new movement with my artists, and it's a whole nother universe, and we're building a gravity field. We want to bring people into us,
Right.
I already like the sound of it though, man.
You,
it already sounds positive, man, and that's like that's what we're trying to do around
but
here
it's
too.
also fun. Like my thing too, I also want to get this straight. It's not like, we're not trying to be preachy or anything. It's just about being conscious and being aware of what's going on for real. Like we can turn up, we can have fun, smoke all the weed you want. That's the message. But at the same time, at the end of the day, just be accountable for what you're doing and just know that, just be conscious of it. So
and that's the thing though, is that people assume that because whether you're on the mainstream level or if you're just doing tracks that are just to get all turned up or whatever and shit, doesn't mean that you got to change your content, man. You know what I mean? You know, it's just like it's about having fun, just like
exactly,
you said, man.
Being young, being free, be freedom of speech, saying what you want, feel how you want, and don't be afraid to express yourself. So that's what we press, you know. We push that.
YOLO, YOLO.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The live studio audience is cracking tonight, man.
You
right
already
here.
know. Shout out to everybody in the building tonight.
Right,
all the beautiful faces I see.
We in here vibing out, man. That's how we try to do it on the B side. We have a good time, and again, I want to thank you for coming through, man. With
thank y'all for
a lot of the
me.
links that we're making and stuff right now. We're pushing this. We're trying to take our thing to a little bit different level too.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Man, I'm rocking. I like the vibe.
Yeah,
here too,
thank you,
know?
thank you, G.
It's settled, man.
Yeah,
Dope.
part of the good vibe is we have a real fog machine in here.
Yeah, it's very friendly.
Yeah.
We have a natural fog machine.
Yeah, it's all natural, organic.
So, but it's part of the set. Like when you watch it from your computer at home, it's just all part of the.
Get it, the ambiance.
The ambiance.
Right.
That's the word I was looking for.
There it is, the ambiance.
This is creating ambiance in here on the B-side show, man. Hey, you've worked with you've worked with a lot of artists. I mean, you got to work with some people out there, you know, with a big name too. But is there anybody like, and not just hip hop, but that you would probably like to collab with and maybe create something with? And it could be a country singer, man. You know what I'm saying? Anything, though.
I mean, I'm a huge Kanye West fan.
All
Always been. I feel like Kanye, like it would be dope for Kanye to grab like a young West Coast artist. You know, since like we got the stand right now, I think it'd be tight to grab somebody saying something. So. You know, I would want to work with Kanye.
Business-wise, too, when you think about it.
Say it again?
It'd be smart business-wise, too.
Yeah, I think, you know, like, I feel like I can say a lot more than Kanye can say because, you know, we're in different places in our life.
Right.
It would be tight. I want to work with Kanye West.
That's all really what it is, Kanye.
Yeah.
And he'll be here in 2 weeks. Thanks, Kanye.
Nice.
We'll drop it for you. You're like, hey, you know what, man?
You're invited. He'll be on. I'm just kidding, man. We're working on it. Hey, I want to talk about and the whole new movement that you're doing.
Peace
you got
life.
a label and everything, man. And that is that all you, or I mean, do you have a team behind you that started that?
It's all me, man.
Okay.
It's like it's an idea I just had, you know, as far as like what we rap about and what we press, like what we push for the culture and what we want to be cool, like, you know. So I have like a female artist. She's really dope. Her name's Lana Max. She's like a stoner, but it's dope because it's a girl. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's empowering to girls because a lot of girls I know smoke weed. You feel me? And that's how you meet people nowadays. It's like, you know that brings people together. So
the best blunt rolling female.
Yeah,
like, we're still looking for you.
Shout out to all my lady stoners out there. You feel me?
Hey, look at that. Our live studio audience like that one.
Shout out to the lady stoner. Then I got Tone Oliver. He's just lyrically on a whole nother level, you know, on that conscious tip. But he's also turned up. He's young. He's living in the Bay Area now, you know, pushing it up there. And then it's me. And we just, you know, we about to put out a project called Love Is Back. And that's the movement. So Love Is Back Volume 1 coming soon.
And that'll be the collab of all the artists that you have.
Yeah, the collective project with all of us and our friends, everybody who's close to Peace Life and everything. So yeah.
Hey, now venturing into this, man, is it a whole different, like, I'm pretty sure it is a whole different experience. So, but now it's kind of like on a business level. It's like a lot of different responsibilities. It's just being an artist, right?
Yeah, man. You know, I just had to kind of, because, you know, I went independent, you know, like I'm all the way independent, doing it myself. We do our own merch. We tie-dye our stuff. We got our own screen printer. We do it all, you know what I'm saying? So it's definitely, you have to step up, but we're more rewarding. Like, it's so much more rewarding. I feel good about it. Like every morning, I feel like a boss. You feel me?
So is the merch too, the gear and everything?
PeaceLifewear.bigcartel.com. You can get tie-dye shirts. We selling my project on these wristbands with USBs.
Peace Life.
Yeah, nice.
So we selling these. We got ladies shirts. We got a lot of stuff coming, man. So PeaceLifewear.bigcartel.com. Check it out.
Like I said, man, it already sounds good because it's positive flowing, man. That's what it is, man.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, and again, thank you for coming through. I wanted to ask you another question, like in respect to what he was saying. As you are the boss now of this new movement that you're coming out with. How is it with your artists, like, as far as their creativity? How do you do it from that aspect of letting them make their music?
I mean, honestly, you know, I'm hands-on, but I'm also hands-off. Like, you know, if you want to, like, like Tone Oliver, he records all the time, you know what I'm saying, and that's just his thing. But Lana Max, she's more, she got to be in the vibe, and you know what I'm saying. But it comes out magical when she does it. So
ambiance.
it's like, you kind of got to let people do their own thing and have their own creative process, because everybody's different, and I respect that, and I think that's why we work so well, you know.
That's what it is, man.
Yeah.
The new team, the new movement, man.
Peace, life.
This guy's been out here making a lot of noise. Do you find from the difference, like when you rock overseas, like what is the main difference? Because I talked about this before, but one of the main people that put me onto the difference is Tony G, OG Mixmaster from the original K-Day, and he was showing me YouTube. This is like a year or two ago of the crowds overseas, and you can't even see the end of them, dog. They're really about this hip hop.
They come
shit.
out, man.
Yeah.
They come out. They have fun. They don't care about the stuff we care about over here.
Yeah.
You feel me? They be just like, yo, man, I love your music, like, dude, and they're not afraid, you know, and because they love our culture. They love it, you know what I'm saying? So they support it. And I love going overseas. It's like the best feeling going over there, man.
Do you have a favorite spot? So far, I mean.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't say favorite, but I went over to London and really started like feeling like I was gonna live in London for a minute, you know.
I just want to go over there and have like whatever time it is, but just to say I had tea and crumpets. That's all I want to do. I'll feel more fulfilled in my life if I didn't.
They got a lot of weird, like different stuff up like to eat, you know. I don't really be eating all their stuff. Like
they got
breakfast,
crazy shit.
Yeah, I can't really rock with their breakfast that much.
What's up with the breakfast? I want to know because I haven't been there yet.
No, it's just different. Like they got like their beans, and it's just a different, different taste buds.
Well,
I guess.
yeah,
just growing
of course.
up.
Yeah,
you feel me? But that's the only thing that I wasn't a big fan of the food like that.
Okay. It's an acquired taste.
But the people and everything else, the vibe is amazing. So. Don't let the food knock you.
Don't let the food knock out that
at all.
hey, check what we're gonna do. We're gonna play a video, and we'll be right back, man. After this, but man, I want to thank you for coming through, man. And what do you have? Let me ask you this, just real briefly. Like, what are your next plans moving forward? Strictly with the label?
I mean, really. I've also started producing. You know, and just getting into the musical side. That's been like my new hobby. But it's the Peace Life Project. Love is Back, Volume 1 dropping soon. Then my artist Tone Oliver is dropping his EP top of the year, Gold Mine Gallery. And it's a 7-song EP. It's amazing. It's already done. So we're gonna just be pushing those two right now, and I'm gonna just be working behind the scenes for a second. I just dropped my project, The Gray Area, though, in June, and I'm pushing that now. Still shooting videos off that. So get The Gray Area too.
The Gray Area, man. That's what's up. You stay pushing, man. You
man,
out there
we
grinding,
rocking, man. 2015 is finna be ours, man. Off top.
I think so too. I think so too. I think this is where it's getting back to that whole good time vibe where people are going out to shows again, and it's good for the for the
I'm
culture.
excited, man.
Yeah. 2015 looks positive.
Thank you. It really does, man. Thank you, man, for coming through, man, and let them know where's the best spots to keep up with you, though.
You could check up with me at MANN on Twitter, on my Instagram, Yump_Daniels. That's YUMP_Daniels. My website, YumpDaniels.com. And you can get all my stuff there. And then peacelifewear.bigcartel.com. Get all the Peace Life clothes and everything. Get fly. Yeah?
Get fly with the tie-dye, man. That's what it is, man. It's Peace Life Movement, man. Check it out. Thank you for coming through. We'll be right back. It's the B-side, man. That's what we do here.